Welcome to the Militia Gaming Community. I'm Trigger Militia, and today I'm going to talk in detail about the Apex Legends Season 2 ranked system and show you how it's possible to hit the Apex Predator tier without even getting a single kill or win. Let's go! I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and the one thing I'm tired of hearing is people telling me to subscribe and like the video. In fact, I actually don't even pay attention to that anymore, so I'm gonna stop telling you to do that also. I know that if you like my content, you'll do that on your own, and ultimately, that's how I will be able to go full-time on YouTube, so thanks ahead of time for watching this. Now let's get into it. I'll quickly go over how Ranked League's system works, in case some of you don't know. You rank up by earning rank points. Each tier requires a certain number of points to play in that tier. Rank points are awarded to you based on two things: your kills in a match and your placement in the match. You can earn 1 point for each kill with a limit of 5 per game, 2 points for placing in the top 10, 4 points for placing in the top 5, and 7 points for placing in the top 3, and 12 points for winning the match. With this system, the maximum amount of points you can get in a match is 17. Depending on which tier you are currently in, it will cost you points to play the match, and that cost gets greater the higher you go in the tiers. It costs nothing to play in the bronze tier, while it will cost you 5 points to play in the Apex Predator tier. Which means you will need to be super good to hit the top tier and become an Apex Predator, right? Wrong. Under this system, you can become an Apex Predator without ever getting a kill or a win. All you have to do is earn more points in each match than it costs to play in that tier. For example, if you are playing in the silver tier, it will cost you 1 point to play the match, which means you will either need to get 2 kills or survive into the top 10, and you will earn 1 rank point for that match. Wait, let's break that down a step further. It costs 1 point to play. You will earn 2 points for your kills, or 2 points for placing in the top 10. 2 minus 1 equals 1. If you're earning a total of 1 point per match, it will take you 1,000 matches to get to Apex Predator. 1,000 matches times around 15 minutes per match, and you're literally playing for 250 hours. That's a lot of grinding. But what I wanted to find out was, what if you got into the top 3 every single game? Well, what I found was that you absolutely can top 3 your way into Apex Predator tiers, but it will not be easy at all. Placing in the top 3 will earn you 7 rank points, and depending on the tier you're in, it will cost between 0 and 4 points to play. So, you can be earning a minimum of 3 points every single match with 0 kills and 0 wins, all the way through Diamond, so long as you finish in the top 3 every single time, and you will eventually earn 1,000 rank points, which is the requirement to get into Apex Predator tier. You might be wondering how long this will take, but because of all the variables involved, it's impossible to accurately predict just how long it will take you personally. But if we continue with the assumption that you will get top 3 every single game with no kills, it will take exactly 237 games to get into the Apex Predator tier. You can shorten that by getting at least 1 kill in each match, or by winning a couple of matches. But either way, you're looking at a significant amount of grinding and smart, consistent play. So what's the point of me saying all of this? Well, the point is that although Respawn is still choosing to reward you more heavily for being able to survive rather than how many kills you get, the best players will ascend to the top, and it will be incredibly difficult to reach the Apex Predator tier. Do you really think you can go on a 237 game streak of top 3 finishes with 0 kills? Come on, mathematically it's possible, but I would be more than surprised to see it happen. But also, you don't have to be a 1v1 or 1v3 god to make it to the top tier. I think it's more than possible for an average player to make it there with enough time spent playing. Remember, you just have to earn more rank points than what it costs to play the match, and the maximum it will cost to play before Apex Predator is 4. That's a top 10 finish with 2 kills, just to break even, or a top 10 finish with 3 kills to move up. There are a lot of average players who can earn 3 kills in a match and place in the top 10. But you will need to do that on a consistent basis, and I think that's what's going to separate the Diamond players from the Apex Predators. Okay, enough about that. A couple other quick facts about the ranked leagues, because I know some of you like to rage quit on your team. There will be penalties for leaving games early. If you leave before the match is over for you, which means during character selection, while you're alive, or when you're dead but can still be respawned by teammates, a penalty will occur. Penalty times start at 5 minutes, and if you repeatedly leave, the penalty will increase to up to a week. You can be suspended for up to a week if you repeatedly leave your teammates hanging. And finally, as you may already know, all of the matchmaking will be skill-based. The higher you go in the tier system, the harder your competition will be. Alright guys, please let me know your thoughts on this system. Does this improve the Apex Legends experience? Do you think the system is great, or do you hate it? Also, what tier is your goal? Are you planning on getting to Apex Predator, or are you just happy with Silver, Gold, Platinum, or Diamond? Let me know in the comments section. Thanks for watching. Trigger out.